Fired short.
Well, he missed the wide open three. I think maybe he was so excited that he had such a clean look, he rushed his shot a little bit.
Sometimes you can be surprised and your form doesn't hold.
And that's why you want to get a hand up defensively, because even if a guy is open when he catches the ball, you can shut that down with a hand up in his face.
Hackstadt has the ball up top. With the jumper.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
From beyond the arc. Buckman too strong and it doesn't go in.
I love the attitude this team has come out with early in the game on the glass. That's the way to grab a defensive rebound right there.
Sweetening up top with the ball. Hackstadt fires. Hackstadt misses that one, clanked off the left side.
Good work to make the play on defense. He saw the shooter going up, and he was able to cut him off from getting a clear shot.
It's dropped in low. Takes the shot. Nardi fires a bit long on the shot.
You've got a shooter there who's not likely to hit that shot. If you're on defense, that is the kind of shot you want to force him to take. Excellent play.
Mulholland off target from the wing.
Good play there. The defender stepped up to make that play, but in general, you can't expect a guy that's that outmatched to consistently take away open looks from a great shooter like this.
Mulholland with the board.
That's the way you go after a defensive rebound. Go up hard with both hands, pull it down, and chin it.
Hackstadt up top with the ball. Acker gets the offensive board. Sweetening draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get two at the line.
Not a shot you want to be taking in this matchup right now if you're the coach. Get the ball to one of your better shooters.
He gives them the lead. He gets them both. Jordan triggers it in. The Highlanders have possession, 2 down. Nardi gets denied. The Liberty Flames bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Takes the jumper. Sweetening misses from the line. Now in the low post. Schmidt drops it in.
Harold Schmidt.
Sweetening has it up top. Seven to go. The shot clock winding down. Estrada scores and gives them the advantage.
No whistle there, Mike. This is just like the playground. When the game is at game point, you had better expect some contact because you're not going to be given anything easy.
Starkey puts the ball in play. The Highlanders have possession, 2 down. It's passed inside. Nardi, about 11 feet away, can't hit.
An outstanding defensive rebound. That's the way you go after it with both hands and really box out in a tight game early.
4-3. Mulholland, the 3-ball.
Well, the only coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says, no, 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 no. Oh, great shot.
Takes the shot. Jordan will be credited with the assist on that one.
It's all about the final score, isn't it? That's 2 points, and it doesn't matter who's putting it up as long as everybody's contributing in some way or another.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Has a look. Acker drains it from 14. Jordan passes it in. The Highlanders are back 5 on the scoreboard. Schmidt from outside. Schmidt, good form, no points. The Flames take it up court. They're up by 5. Pulls up for the 3. Mulholland with... Nobody around, hits it. Fuller will come onto the floor, his first appearance tonight. Starkey will come off the floor. The differential is 8. The Highlanders, Jay, they're down a few here in the first half. Give us your opinion. What do you think so far?
Mike, it's still early in this ballgame, but with this kind of deficit, they really need to do a better job offensively of getting good shots, and you've got to continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get something easy in transition, all of a sudden that can jumpstart your offense.
Mulholland, the 3-ball doesn't go. The Flames score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Highlanders are down by 8 with the ball. Nardi with it out top. Puts up the J. Nardi off on that shot. Not a real good look there. Ocasio botched the layup.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
They pass it inside. Ocasio gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Fuller triggers it in. The Flames have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. Hackstadt with the ball up top. Clock down to 6. He puts it up. Mulholland has it ricochet off the left side of the rim. 7 points between these clubs. Schmidt hit the back of the rim on that one. The ball's loose. Kicks it back. Seven on the shot clock. Pulls up.
Boy, this is going to be fun to watch a second time. Watch the way.
Schmidt with the inbound. The Highlanders with the ball in a 9-point deficit. The Liberty Flames have the early lead in the first first half of play. They've maintained that lead and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, the difference in this first half has been their shooting efficiency. They've gotten good shots because they've worked hard to get high percentage looks, and when they've gotten those shots, they've knocked them down.
With the jump shot.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
They have come out hitting on all cylinders.
And their defense continues to perform. They've got to try to keep their defense up, and then they'll keep this lead going into the halftime break.
With the extra point at the line, he completes a three-point play. These clubs separated by 12. Nardi has the ball up top. The ball goes inside. Working it in. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
Sweeney had a good breather. Coach ready to put him back on the floor. He hits the first free throw. He hits both free throws. Reddick with the inbound pass. Nardi with the ball up top. With the jump shot. Nardi fired too long.
If you want to get back into this ballgame late in the first half, you've got to grab big defensive rebounds. That was an example right there. That's how you go after the ball.
Gives it back. Puts it up.
Here's a great example of how to make a great feed.
Clemens Buckman.
The Flames bring it up and lead by 12. For 2 points, Ocasio snares the rebound. These clubs separated by 12. Nardi is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
Good call. Not only could you see it, you could hear the contact on that one.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Fuller puts the ball in play. The Liberty Flames have possession and an 11-point spread. Takes the jumper. That'll do it for the first half with the score 23-10. Highlanders are getting clobbered tonight, Jay. They've been behind this whole game, and as we start the second half, they need to do something and do it fast. What's going on when you look back at their performance over that poor first half?
Well, Mike, starting this second half, there are a myriad of areas in which this team needs to improve, but the most glaring weakness has been from their free throw shooting. They need to knock down free throws. If they don't, this lead is going to balloon on them.
The Highlanders need a score here. They're down by 13. Schmidt puts up the three. Schmidt, even though he can knock it down from that range, missed that one. The differential, 13 points. Hackstaff up top with the ball. Fires. Mulholland off target from 14 feet. They pass it inside. Acker gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Flames with a 13-point advantage now. 3 ball.
Beautiful pass.
The Radford Highlanders call timeout. Nardi hasn't had a good game yet. He's going to sit down for a while. The Highlanders take it across half court. Down big here, 16 points. Buckman up top with the ball. Takes the jumper. Reddick from the elbow, no good.
That's how you grab a defensive rebound. You get it, chin it, and get out the outlet pass.
Mulholland from deep. Mulholland can't drop in the runner.
Couldn't knock down the open shot. The defense was lucky on that one. They'll have to play this kid a lot better or he's going to light him up.
What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
The margin between the teams is 14. Hackstaff with it out top. Has it up top. 6 left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. For 2 points. Blasingame with the nice rebound. The Highlanders 13 points behind and have the ball. Reddick lays it right in.
Anybody will take advantage of a shot opportunity if you hand it over on a silver platter. And he knocked down the deuce there. Poor defense.
Hackstaff with the ball up top. Ball fed inside to the post. Acker drops it in. Blasingame inbounds the ball. The margin between the teams is 14. For the deuce. Reddick misses the jump shot. The Liberty Flames take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now. For 3. Hackstaff misses the wide-open jump shot. The Highlanders 14 points behind and have the ball. Reddick up top. Schmidt, the 3. Schmidt gets the swish. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
Hackstaff Not shooting well, but tonight his lack of production hasn't hurt them, Jay.
Not yet, and I think, Mike, you can credit good coaching there. They've made some really good adjustments. They're looking for screeners more often. They've had really good team play, and I think that extra effort's been paying off. It's never good to rely on just one guy.
Now in the low post. Knocks it down again, and listen. Schmidt throws it in. The differential, 13 points. Reddick with it up top. For three. Schmidt gets his 6th point this half. Jay, that's just making it way too easy for these guys. I don't see a lot of pressure on defense. What can they do?
If they pick up their defense, they can build upon this lead. It's no big surprise if you give open shots, they're knocking them down.
Sweetney out on top. The Liberty Flames have played an outstanding second half so far here tonight, especially after trailing at the break. They look very determined and very poised right now, and the deficit didn't seem to bother them. They busted out, Jay. How did they do it?
Mike, I think the key in getting this lead midway through the second half has been their performance from the free throw line. They've got to continue to put themselves in a position to get fouled, go to the line, and knock down big free throws, and that means moving the ball. If you move it from side to side and then attack, you're more likely to go against a defense that isn't set. When they're not set, they're more likely to foul, and then you go to the free throw line with the opportunity to make free throws.
He makes his first shot at the line. And he's off on the second. With it up top. Hackstadt lays it in. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Hackstadt, three-pointer. Hackstadt missed, hitting the right side of the rim. The Highlanders down 11 with the ball. Blasingame with it out top. He takes the three.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the air and create.
Jacobson throws the ball inbounds. The differential is 8. Sweetney has the ball up top. They thread it underneath. It's loose. The Highlanders can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here.
Well, he scores again, but his team is totally out of sync. They're going to have to make some more defensive stops in order to get back into this game.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Mike, as this game winds down, this team has built this lead by virtue of their free throw accuracy. They've done a really good job of being tough, getting fouled, and getting to the free throw line and knocking those opportunities down. They've got to continue to do that and be strong with the ball. The other team's going to look to gamble to try to get steals. You've got to be strong with it. That way you'll get fouled, step to the line, and you can salt this game away.
Blasingame up top with the ball. He puts it up. Ocasio doesn't connect. It was short there. 1:53 on the clock. Returns the ball. He shoots. Hackstadt misses and doesn't stop the run. Buckman shoots it hard off the glass, and out it comes. It's a 6-point ball game. Hackstadt for the three.
Boy, simple and beautiful.
Ocasio throws the ball inbounds. The Radford Highlanders with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Schmidt. 14-footer off target.
Oh, cleaning the glass, Mike. What a great defensive board. Trailing in the second half, you've really got to play hard and go after rebounds just like that.
Jay, he was invisible in the first half. This is a much better performance.
Well, Mike, he's scoring better in large part because he's moving better. He's moving without the ball, and his teammates are getting the ball to him. He just needed a half to get it going.
For two. Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. It's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Sweetney has it up top with the jumper. Mulholland misses from the wing. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go and the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 39-29.